Hey guys, what's going on? So it has been a long day. I usually do the get ready with me in the morning and chit chats and things like that. But today, whew, let me tell you, I am ready to unwind and relax. I have me some snacks, some healthy snacks. I have some Colby Jack cheese in my little portion container. I have me some carrots. I have me wheat thins. I homemade chicken nuggets that are not fried, by the way. They are baked in the oven. I don't fry my stuff. So yeah, I'm just going to, I don't know, kind of go into this. And if you guys want to talk, then we can talk. I'm also going to be drinking a little bit of cranberry juice, about a cup of it. I usually drink about a cup a day. I can't take really cold cranberry juice. So yeah, I'll also be revealing to you guys what I bought today and the items that I received in the mail, which is pretty freaking cool if you ask me. I mean, I'm just being honest. But give me just a minute here as I'm trying to invite people because some people are just weird. It's all good. Not tripping. I'm not worried. I'm really not. It's all good. And for some reason, some weird stuff has been showing up on my computer as you hear it ding. And it's just like this program that's already been installed on my computer like so many times. And it's just continuing to show up. I don't know. This is so weird. Like nothing is happening. Okay. I'll just deal with that later because, well, I'm not going to deal with it now. So, I'm going to mute that. So, the first thing I'm going to do is remove my makeup. And this is part of what I bought today. I bought a 3-pack of these. I usually keep one in my purse, one in my bathroom, and I use it to remove makeup and, kind of clean up after, you go to the bathroom or whatever. I find these work way better than the makeup removing wipes. I don't know, and they smell better, so. And they're a lot more affordable. I use one wipe per eye, so I kind of just rotate it around, but that's just my eyes. I mean, it's insane. I know. But I ended up I came home or whatever from the store today and, I chilled out a little bit, made a couple calls, and then it just kind of got to where my daughter was going to be home any minute. So I tried to hurry up with my phone calls, and I always go sit with her after, school, just so she has someone with her because she just wants to be up my butt when she comes home, which I don't really totally fully mind. But at the same time, I am so, I kind of, she just, how can I say it? When my daughter, she just likes to cuddle a little too much. And she just kind of comes up on you and just doesn't move. So, yeah. But anyway, so I just remove as much as I can, though, and all of that. I got little bags over here for my trash bag. Woohoo! Then give me 1 second. I keep bags over here, and just because of the fact that I want to make sure I keep as much clean as possible. And I opened these earlier, and I was going to do a video on them. But I just didn't have the time because my daughter came home. So I'm just going to show you guys kind of, what I got today. One of them is my Ipsy bag. So I'm excited. Let's see. That's not going to close right now. Why is it not closing? I have no idea. So if any of you guys watched my other live, I have a pair of diamond earrings that I had purchased for myself. And then my parents got me a pair, which the ones behind my back are behind the screen back here. I have a organizer, and so mine are in there. But I have a pair of diamond earrings here. And I said that if I don't sell them by the time we reach 500,000 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a giveaway on these. And these are 1/10 carat total weight diamond sterling silver. They are legit. I don't know if you can read that, but it does say it there. It is a $124.95 value. What? So you guys have a chance to win that. But it all depends. So jumping into what I purchased today, I'm going to start with, as I said before, I got my 3-pack of wipes. I already have one in the bathroom. This one stays in my purse, so it goes over there. And then the other one I usually give to my mom if she needs it. I also got the Q-tips because if you watched my morning show, you would know that I was completely out of Q-tips. So I bought some of those. And yay. I got, of course, my cranberry juice. Again, I drink about 1 cup of this a day. So I drink it directly from here. That's 8 ounces. And then I got my water, but whatevs. I also purchased my daughter's food coloring. You guys are going to watch me live making her cupcakes for her birthday party. I also was able to find some really good sales on candles because I'm a huge fan of candles. I'll show those here in a second. Also, I got a 2-pack of razors to put in my purse. I'm going to put those over there. Good drink. And I'm the only one who drinks out of the cranberry juice, so it's okay. I'm going to drink to about like right there. Yeah, there we go. So I drank that for the day. I will then go yeah, I'm gonna put that in the fridge later. I usually don't like it cold, but I have no choice when I open it. Okay, so the candles I purchased are pretty cool. This was $4. It is called Garden Rain. It is a 3-wick candle and it smells amazing. Hey girl, preventing UTI. Actually, no, I'll be totally honest about it. I do drink a cup of cranberry juice to keep my feminine areas healthy. So, and even when you have one, if you drink this in like a couple days, it's gone. Anyway, so this is my 3-wick candle, and this is what I use for, and it's also good, but this is what I use for my own personal use. This is for communication, and it lasts really long. So I got it on sale for $3 today. And then I got these 2. Now, some people are like, oh my God, you're not Catholic. You don't have to be Catholic to use these candles. The first one is a white one, and it's called Guardian Angel. And the prayer says, let us with confidence trust and invoke his aid and protection. O glorious guardian angel, watch over us during life. Defend us against the assaults of the other demons. Assist us, especially in the hour of our death. Obtain for us a favorable judgment. Amen. So this is what I write. Yeah, you can actually drink this to help prevent those female problems like UTIs, bladder infections, even yeast infections. This actually helps with yeast infections as well. So I drink like a cup a day. My mom, I was like, I don't know if I want to drink it or if I want to get like the cranberry pills. And she's like, what do you need them for? And I just looked at her because we're like in the middle of the store. And I was like, Mom, don't I always, well, yeah, goose. Anyways, so this is the white one. This I use for clearing and sanctuary and peace. And then we have a pink candle. Pink candle is what I use. And here's my problem. I don't like when I can see the wick on the bottom. I think it's weird. I always, me personally, when I make a candle, I actually put wax in the bottom and then put the wick in and hold it in place and then pour the rest of the wax on there. But anyway, so the pink one is Prayer to the Sacred Heart of Jesus. This is like for love. I don't recommend using red because red can do the opposite of what you want. But it says, O Sacred Heart of Jesus, filled with infinite love, broken by ingratitude, pierced by my sins, and yet loving me, relying on thy promise of infinite clear charity. You said, come to me, all that labor you are burdened, and I will refresh you. I come to thee, and from the bottom of my heart, earnestly to grant me your loving help. Amen. Concentrate on your desire. So you say this prayer and you concentrate on like your desire, what you want, and you light this candle. Now, these were only like, I don't know, they were like 33 cents. So I'm definitely going to have to go buy some more of these. I guess I didn't have the funds to, spare at that moment. So that is pretty much that. I'm really hungry on what I got from the store. I think, other than, of course, like my snacks are like my cool little crackers and cheese and carrots. So moving on. I purchased a couple items online, and again, I want to say this. The chicken is not fried, but it is breaded, but it was baked. Anyways, so I purchased these from Amazon, and I will go ahead and put these in. I'm probably going to wear these for my birthday. I don't know, birthday, and then Valentine's Day, I'm wearing my diamond earrings. And as you can see, there we go. You got to make them even. So they look great, but that is how they look. They just dangle there. I'll put the other one on real quick so you can see. I don't know. There's something about it. I mean, they had silver and gold. And if you guys want, I can put this in the description box on where I got them if you like them. But they are very, the perfect length for me, and they're very, feminish, I guess. So, yep. That's what I'm going to do. So I'll probably wear these on my birthday, and then I will wear the diamonds on Valentine's Day. And I better have plans for those days. I've been told I have plans. But, And then the one thing that I love to show off. I got my Ipsy bag in. Let me tell you, I was excited. But I ended up dozing off, and I had a nightmare that I ran out a couple of products in here, but it was okay because they're still in there. But this is the bag for December, and they call it like a sporty bag. And I have to be honest with you, it has like this netting over this like foamy type material, and it's absolutely adorable. The colors are vibrant. I love it. And it's got this cute little like shoelace on the zipper. But when I open it, the first thing I come across is Gold Lust Dry Shampoo. And it is like a little travel size. And I have to be honest with you, I'm very sketchy when it comes to dry shampoos, so I'm going to have to try this tomorrow. Oh my God. Now this I'm in love with. It smells like birthday cake. It is by Cake, and it says a cult classic body care, heavy cream, rich vanilla shea butter, deeply nourishing. So totally to die for, intensely smoothing body butter balm. I have to be honest, it is thick, creamy, very moisturizing, and smells like birthday cake. I was like, So I'm going to use this next time I go see my man. I'm going to put it on right before I see him. He can be like, did you bring cake? I would do it too. So I'm about to show you a couple more things. I have 3 more things to show you. And here's the inside of the bag. I don't know. I used to be like a huge fan of these neon colors. I love them. So I'm kind of excited to try this color out. You know what? This is it says Lip L107 Satin Ribbon Liquid Lipstick. Let's see. It is from NYX. It's the NYX Lingerie collection. Oh, so cool. So I do not like the applicator. Come on. I don't like it. Step up your game. But let's see. I'm not sure about this. I don't know. Well, okay, the first thing I want to say, maybe it will look different in other lighting, just not this lighting. It's pretty creamy. So I'm just going to kind of leave this on. But this is number 3. I don't know. I have to be careful when it comes to nude colors because if they're too light, they don't work with my skin. Who knows? This is the one I was totally excited about. It is City Colors Contour Palette. And we have contour, bronzer, and highlight. So here is the contour. I'm going to kind of put that there. And then here is the bronzer here in the center. This is more of like a taupey color. And then the highlight. He will eat me alive, probably. And there you go. Highlighter is to die for. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. I'll be using this again in my morning get ready with me video. Oh, wow. Okay. This I might be able to handle. It's a very light and I don't feel it. It's not sticking. I'll see if this looks good. I'll let you guys know if it actually looks good. I have a client who's like, I want those earrings. I'm like, well, told you how much they are. Anyway, I'll pull up my camera on my phone. It's just for some reason when I'm live, the quality of the lighting is horrible. Okay. On camera, because my lips are stained from my previous lipstick. Yeah, I could wear this. It looks very natural. It doesn't look like that peachy color. Like, it doesn't come off weird. So, yeah. This is one of my other ones I am so excited about. This is a product called Sangria eyeshadow from Dirty Little Secrets Cosmetics. And you can't get the intensity. I will have to edit this once it goes up and brighten it up a little bit. But look at this color. I cannot wait. I am hoping to do a Valentine's Day makeup look collaboration. I'm waiting to hear back from someone. And I'm definitely going to use that. For real. I really will. So there we go. That is my awesome haul-ish thing. I think that's about it. Like, it's all over my hands. So now it's just kind of like conversation time because I'm chilling. So what do y'all want to talk about? She said, look noose. I think she meant to say, looks nice. I have a client who's like, yes, I'm going to pay you here in a little bit. Anyways, I'm trying to like focus. I am eating. Huh. I am eating carrots and baked chicken, breaded chicken, nuggets, with crackers. I gotta eat some cheese here in a second. And I'm gonna drink all my water. Go get something to eat. I carried my blanket with me when I went into the other room. I don't care. I'm trying to think. Something happened to me earlier today. I'm like, without giving out too much information. Let's just say, yeah, when I went to the store, worst experience ever. So for those of you who watch my Get Morning with me on the 19th, oh, and it's 2:22 in the morning, you guys, on the 20th. Let me tell you, one second. But anyway, I'm in Walmart, and if you guys watched my Getting Ready with Me video on the 19th of January 2018, you would see that I was having difficulties with my eyelashes because the glue was old. I was like, well, I can make this work. I went to do a vlogging of me shopping with my mom. Oh, Lord. My lash was all sticking up, and I was like, no wonder why my eyes are blinking so much. And so it was pretty funny. So I didn't get to do a vlog today. I was hoping to, but it just did not happen. I mean, whoa. Mm-mm. And she had just noticed my ring on my finger, and I started kind of laughing. I was like this one she's seen like 4 times, and she forgets. I mean, she just takes off my finger and looks at it, and she's like, "Oh, that's pretty," and I'm just like, "Wow, not at all." It's just as funny to me. She said I'm hating, but yeah, so I didn't get to do a vlog today because of that reason. And you guys, I have to eat. All this stuff has been portioned out. I love my portion containers. I literally have to eat everything in here. And I know I showed you guys these, but these are supposed to be neon colors. So I don't know. I'm thinking because they don't have blue, and there's no way you can make blue. I need blue, pink, green, orange, and purple. How can you have a rainbow without blue? And red. And that's what I have to say about you know where. They can kiss my butt. I have no makeup on. I'm wearing a sleeveless shirt. I'm eating on camera. I'm showing products on camera. Andrea, what's up? We are girl, it's like 2:25 in the morning. This ain't night. No, I'm good. How are you, Andrea? There's another one of my clients I haven't talked with in a long time. But what's up, girl? My bike is itching. But we were just sitting here chilling. Not much. I'm lucky to find you tonight. Well, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel. And anytime I go live, it's going to notify you that I'm live. But we're enjoying a healthy snack right now. We're just talking about random stuff. This is what I do on my live channels. I went through all of my Ipsy stuff because I got my Ipsy bag today. My Epic candles. I know you have. I know you have. And that's why I haven't been like, hey, do you want a reading? Because like I'm literally $1 a minute now. So I'm very proud of you. You got a lot of self-growth. Let's see what. I'm eating carrots. What do you want to see? She said, let's see. Well, this is the bag. It's actually really cute. It's like mesh over. I don't know how to explain it. It feels like foam. I already showed you the Ipsy bag. That's what I went through with all the makeup, you big goofball. Like mine has the dry shampoo from Orbeez. It has the cake heavy cream lotion. Shit smells like birthday cake. It's epic. I got the City Color Contour Palette set. And it's a powder. I have this really cool lip color. It's called NYX Lingerie Personal Makeup in the color LIPLIO7. So Lipley 7. Oh, you got me a Christmas present? Well, I don't remember half the stuff that people tell me. And I got this really cool eyeshadow, so. I haven't had time to go pot. Well, I thank you. Ow! Hey, babe. B-Day cake. Then I made the comment. Yes, he will eat me. Nom, 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 nom. I would eat me. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I wouldn't eat me. I may not taste as delicious. No, I'm kidding. I taste good. Nom, nom, nom. Dang it. My client wants to be retarded and back out with a 2-hour instead of a 1 hour. Whatevs. I'm cool with that. My back is itching. Oh my God. So, Andrea, how's work going? I'm enjoying it, man. What's a carrot? So many vegetables I had to be eaten here today. At school, okay. You know what? I forgot. You're a teacher. I always just make it Ulta. That's going to pick up around February. Mark my words. Around February, March, it's going to pick up. Just know that. Now. No. That's it. But I'm telling you, you're going to still have an increase in hours after next month. But it's going to start up next month. Now, we'll have a little topic here. With you being a teacher, you know, you're from the Dallas area, which is epic. I love jobs management sucks. Of course they do. All management sucks. You're a teacher. What is the school policy on bullying? We're going to have this discussion real quick. Protein. Okay, but if there's bullying going on in the school and you see it, what is the procedure? And the reason I'm asking is I did a live broadcast about, and I did a thing on Facebook as well about, you know, how people, no matter their ages, They get bullied, and it's ridiculous, and it's mainly by, society saying it's okay. Okay, so you're saying that if a student is getting bullied, yeah, we're gonna do it, and that's the problem. Because it's lead by, example. But this is the problem that we're running into. For example, today, when I was at Walmart, after I had this huge discussion on Facebook and on my live broadcast, my mom was in a wheelchair because she can't walk very well after she had her last stroke, and she's blind in one eye. So she was in one of the electric scooters so she can make it around the store. And this little black boy, don't know exactly what they're saying, but he started cussing up a storm, talking about driving something. And as they walked away, I said out loud, I was like, you know what? If you were my kid, I would beat your motherfucking ass. And he kind of looked back and was like, did you hear him? And I looked at my mom. I said, see, that's what's wrong with children today. These parents let these kids talk however they want about whoever they want. Parents these days need to step the hell up and do something about it. Because it all starts at home. And he looked back at me and he flipped me off. And if my mom wouldn't have been blocking me, I would have been Superman. I went flying across that parking lot. No lie. Cape and all. I was wearing a red shirt today too. Well, don't play with me. And that pissed me off. So I was already tired. Like my feet were hurting because I was wearing a pair of flat shoes. Now, if y'all ever been in Walmart or walking in flat shoes, there is no support. So your feet are back hurt. I'm just like, I want to go home. I'm hurt. I want to go home. And so as my mother went to go put the cart up, this little boy runs by my truck. And he threw something in the truck, and my mom don't know this. I jumped out, tired feet and all. And he was like, Mom, Mom, because I was running after him. And the mom's like, what? Can I help you? I was like, your son, one, starts talking about my mother who is disabled, starts cussing at me, flips me off, and then throws a McDonald's cup at my vehicle. And she looks at him and goes, did you do that? He's like, no, ma'am. And I was like, she was when he said he didn't do it. I was like, really? And then she did. She turned it around and she's like, well, you're just picking on him because he's black. I said, really? 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 I said, because his little buddies that are coming can verify it. And they're white. And so I was like, hey. And they go, yes, ma'am. Because they were like yelling at him for saying what he said. I said, what happened earlier when they were talking about, he was talking about my mother? And he told them word for word what I said. She goes, get in the car. Y'all need to call your mom because I don't need no liars in my vehicle. I'm like, say what? So these poor kids are just waiting. And so I hope they got a ride home. We're not waiting around for them. But it all starts at home. Like, and you would think a black parent would be livid. They're just like, whatever, they don't care. And then I was in a dollar store. I don't know, about 3 weeks ago. And there was this little girl. A little black girl, really cute. And her grandma was with her and grandpa was behind me. And she was clinging on to the grandma. Wanting this and that and that. And then my daughter's clinging on me, wanting everything. I was like, you're not getting nothing else. You done got something. Now shut up, be still. We'll get out of here. I don't care. I talk to my daughter. Honestly, it's like, whatever. But it turned around to the grandfather was like, because my daughter quit. And she's like, yes, ma'am. He goes, I'm sorry. Did she just say yes, ma'am? I said, yes, sir. He goes, oh my God, did you just say yes, sir? It was like, yes. He goes, how old are you? I said, I'm at 33 in February. So my daughter's 9. Hey, was that your daughter? I said, yes. He goes, I was like, yes, sir. He goes, parents need to be more like you these days because there's no respect here. That's my granddaughter right there. She get everything. She don't know when enough is enough. My daughter just gives her whatever she wants to shut her up. I was like, so that's the problem. So I'm talking to this man, and and that's the truth. Like these kids these days get whatever they want. So that's why I was asking about the bullying thing because like here, they don't do much for the bullying. Then I know, like, if it was me and I was a teacher, I would confront that kid. I will send that kid to the office, and I will make sure that kid gets suspended. I mean, this is ridiculous. I'm actually considering. I am actually considering going to my daughter's school and talking to my daughter's principal about coming in and doing a seminar about being bullied and what to do. But I would have to work with the kids to do like a play or something. But I have to like think it through or whatever. But I think it would be a good idea to do this little thing for the whole school. Because it's important for them to understand what bullying is and what bullying does and the effects of it. And I'm afraid that because they are so young, what I would do is too graphic. I mean, they need to be aware of these things. And it all starts at home. And if the parents don't teach them, they don't know. Well, see, here's the thing. Our school district here, I don't know nothing about it, but I do know. Even a few years ago when I was hanging out with this girl who had a high school daughter, she ended up being pregnant and lied to her mother. And she ended up miscarrying the baby. And still was seeing this guy that she was told to stop seeing. And we drove out to his house one night. And it came out that she had been seeing him and that she had lost a baby. And by the next day at school, we took her to school together. And as soon as she walks in, she's getting stuff thrown at her. She's getting called all different kinds of names, like everything in the book. And I'm just like, and the people in the office are just sitting there, tapping on their computer. Like, I think it's important for student and staff to know what to do in this situation. It's like our district doesn't even understand. My daughter, and she goes through it. So I don't think children understand the effects of what they do, even in high school, because they're not taught what to do. So, and I'm just happened to look up the program where kids learn social emotional skills. That's epic. Truthfully and honestly, that's completely epic. So I'm down with that. But I'm just wondering if like maybe I can come in and teach a little bit on it because I've lived it. You know what I mean? So it all starts at home. And I'm just thinking like putting together packets for these kids, and sending them home with it. I think it would be important to do. And maybe, heck, I can even do a YouTube live on it. You know what I'm saying? And have like my phone completely charged, just do a complete YouTube live on it. My daughter knows. She knows what to do. And the problem is she does get bullied and she goes to the teachers who are like, oh, we'll just ignore it. Don't pay attention. And don't do this. Don't worry. They never do anything about it. And I've contacted her teacher and quote unquote, she had never told him, but she told me, she goes, I didn't tell, so-and-so, I told, the other one, because she has two teachers, she has a male and a female. And she's like, oh, I told the female, but not the male. And I was like, why didn't you tell him, he's going to take care of it? So I had personally had a phone conference with him So teach them the difference between bullying and picking. Exactly, and either one is acceptable. So I'm thinking of like putting a little packet together, doing something, but I want to talk to the school district. So I'm probably going to go try to set an appointment with the school principal on Monday. Right. And I'm going to see if I can even get hired on at the school district. And what I mean by getting hired on at the school district is actually starting a bully monitoring program. If you understand what I mean. And I would be the head of it. I will walk the halls. I will check the classrooms. I will make sure these kids are not being bullied, because it's very important, especially for self-confidence. And one, I mean, they're destroying it. You know, you have kids that go to this school that are, listen, I'll be honest with you. Most of the kids, there's very few white kids there. So there's a lot of, Black kids and Hispanic kids and mixed races. And so we have a pretty decent diversity in the school system. But the problem is, oh, cool. Well, you have me on social media too. The problem with this is that I would have to get someone who speaks Spanish to translate everything I'm saying. So it's almost like I would have to talk to my sister's old third grade teacher, Mr. Trujillo, and ask him if he can do a translation for me for the Hispanic children who don't speak a lot of English. And they can understand more, speaking Spanish. So I have to do that. It's so bad. Like, you just don't even understand. Even at assemblies and stuff, they have to speak English and then they speak Spanish. And it's just like, but we're in Texas, we're in America, like, and it's not that I'm trying to be mean or anything, but it's like, you need to teach your children the language of where they live. I understand the importance of keeping their roots intact. I totally, truly, honestly get that. But teach them both languages fluently, and then you won't have to do this translation thing. So, whatever. I don't mean to be rude. It's just, I mean, it sounds so bad. You come to this country, you learn exactly. Like, if we went to Mexico, I would have to be forced to learn Spanish in order to like, if I wanted to order a drink, be like agua. That means water. That's the only thing really I know, like aqua, which means aquafina, aqua, water. So you were in the South Texas area. Absolutely. So it's like, I don't know. It's just weird. So like every assembly, every PTA meeting that we have, it's legit. They speak English, and then Mr. Trujillo gets up there and starts speaking Spanish, and it's like he doesn't even know what he's saying. He's like, then he'll start saying some stuff in Spanish, and then he'll stop going. It's like he's trying to translate it from English. There's a lot of people who doesn't need to speak English. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. If I were voted president, I would make it a law that if you live in a country, you must speak fluently that language. And if you do not expect help. Like, no, that would be harsh. Vote for Amanda for president 2000 and what is it? 20? I'm sorry. YouTube entertainer for president. She's like, well. But yeah, so it's something I've been kind of playing with, and if I can convince them to let me kind of head this up and see if they'll pay me for it. I know it doesn't have an official language. That's why I was kind of like laughing about it. She's trying to school me right now. That's why I laughed about the whole compliment. But anywho's, again, I do want to quickly bring this back out just so you guys know. If once we reach 500,000 subscribers, I will be doing a 1/10 carat total weight diamond sterling silver earring $500,000. $500,000. 500,000 subscribers. You're going to be winning a $125 pair of earrings if I do not sell them beforehand. But I'm thinking I'm going to make this a complete and total giveaway. I'm not sure. But again, this is 1/10 carat total weight diamond sterling earrings. This is a pair of earrings that I purchased for myself. But my parents got me the exact same pair, so I'm keeping that one. It's behind this wonderful vinyl backdrop. So yeah, I don't know if you guys can actually see the detail on them. It's not the camera, it's the live feed. It has some pretty bad quality, but it's very shiny. They're very, I don't know. They're very, very comfortable. Let me show you. The tag is still on them. I have not worn them, but they are fairly decent size. And dagnabbit, I'm telling you, they're nice. So again, I just want to kind of show that off. 500,000 subscribers. You have a chance of winning $125 pair of diamond earrings. I mean, what person would not want this? So that just means we got to hurry and get some people going. I'm getting loops everywhere. My phone, computer, I have no idea. So yeah, there's that. But no, I'm thinking maybe I don't know how to present this to the teacher. I'll put together a little packet of things, and I understand that they have a lot of things in place. But at the same time, I don't know. Like, I'm so lost right now. I don't know. Just thinking about it kind of gives me this really sickening feeling in my stomach, and I don't like it. So I'm trying to make sure. I had thought about it, but I don't have very many subscribers right now. So I'm waiting until I get a little bit more subscribers, because this isn't like well, I mean, it is, but I need to get some subscribers. I need to get at least 1,000 subscribers in order for me to do that. That way I have enough people that are going to show up, because I don't want to waste my energy, because I do readings throughout the entire night because I'm working in so many different places. I literally had the Tide Pod Challenge rant had 13 views. The Tide Pod Challenge, another rant that I did, was 48 views. So I'm slowly getting people watching these videos. Since this is a new channel, I have 11 subscribers, which is epic. I'm wanting to get more, so if you guys can share my links, that would be awesome. I mean, I have tons of videos. I don't even know how many videos I have. So we have 2, 4, 5 on each row. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 and 5 is 25, 26, 27, 28. I have 29. And the most views I have is 189 on my nighttime routine. I'm surprised that it's so popular still after all this time. So, I kind of watch it and keep track of it. Yeah, I have 11 subscribers right now. I have more views. I literally have a month's worth of videos, and I've only been doing this for about 2 weeks. So I definitely post videos throughout the whole day, and things like that. But I have to get a new video editor because I lost my other one. I don't know what happened to it. I uninstalled it by accident, and I can't find it. So I'm just like, crap. But it's okay. I'm thinking of also doing a what is in my purse video. And since I have my candles over here, I'll be lighting my candles later. I wish business would pick up a little bit, Andrea. It is very, very slow right now. I didn't have any readings yesterday. I have one scheduled for today. And that's it. That's it. And now I'm grateful for it. It's just my daughter's birthday is coming around the corner. So I'm going to check this out. I'm going to see how vivid these are and intense they are. because these are supposed to be neon colors. Yeah, I noticed that in the random too. With the random, that's because a lot of the readers have moved to another site. I'm waiting for them to fix my issue with the site before I can go to work and make money. But there's some there. I just don't know what it is, but there's another site they're all running too. There's at least 10 readers from that site that is on that the new site. My daughter's is on the 24th. So what is the 24th? So Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Mine's is on the Tuesday. Ish. 4 days from now. I am too. I am making her cupcakes. Ooh, that is bright. I am making her cupcakes. I am making everything. What do you mean no? She said no. I definitely want to say this, but my son is the same day journey. Oh, is it? So it's oh wait, yeah. He'll be she's gonna be 10. Fab Fit Fun. I'm not interested in that. Not really interested in that. Is it on Wednesday? I'll be darned. So I'm actually gonna go. If I can get the funds together, I am going to buy her a cupcake and go have lunch with her on the 24th. Her and my mother are going to go have lunch with her at school on her birthday. Okay, so this is gonna make some pretty cupcakes here. But there's a problem. I need other colors. See? Half the age. What can I say? Half the age, bro. Half the age. That's pretty epic when you think about it. Well, I'm feeding my son's classroom that day. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Ain't happening. They don't allow that here. Like, you can request everything, but there's too many people with allergies. So, like, when they do parties and stuff, it's pretty crazy. So I'm using this knife. I'm going to kind of spread this out and kind of... So these are the colors. I don't know if you can see it. There's the pink, green, orange, and purple. I need blue. Does anyone know where I can get neon blue food coloring? Yeah, his last year in preschool. And then after that, I have a meeting with my aunt. Obviously. Yeah, that's the colors. That sucks. I need blues. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that crap. You know, my baby daddy ain't nothing but a POS. He ain't got nothing to do with my kid. We don't talk. Don't even have his number. He doesn't even attempt to contact his daughter, so you're lucky to have a man who's actually involved in this one's life. My man is more of a father to her than his own dad, or her own dad is. Sorry, I got a couple more crackers because cranberry juice ain't settling right with me. But my nose is itching. I'm trying to do like a million different things. Where's Amaya? Not a full husband, but a decent dad. That's all you really hope for, right? It is the most important thing. Yeah. As long as your kid is respected and cared for, it's the most important thing. I'm actually thinking of doing a look through my purse. I'm packing it for the day. And I'm hoping to go see someone. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I'm a little weird because I got some milk today. I'm not really sure how I feel about it. And then, like, I went over my spending limit, of course, today. But it sucks. Okay, I didn't watch your video about pedicures, but I like having pedicures at a salon. Yeah, you may like having them at a salon, but do you have any idea? Let's talk about that. Do you have any idea how their cleaning is supposed to go with a salon pedicure station? Let's talk about that. Let's have a little talk about that. I mean, I like having them done by other people too, but there's things you need to look for. So let me see. Did you ever at any point in time know how the pedicure station is to be cleansed? Because we can talk about that real quick. Right. How do they disinfect though? Because state law requires after each client to run a mixture of bleach and water for 15 minutes between each client with the vent, which is where like they take off the cap and the filter basically, and they run the water for 15 minutes between each client, not once, but each client. They're to have it filled up. They're supposed to run it through for 15 minutes, and then they're supposed to run clean water through it for 15 minutes. Then they are to disinfect by using a hospital disinfectant, or I mean, you can use Barbacil, or you can use a mix of bleach and water. And then they are to clean their tools in front of you. So you know that you are getting clean tools, no matter if they're coming from a closed package or not. They are to clean them in front of you. That way that you can see that the tools are clean. They are not supposed to dig out ingrown toenails or work on your feet if there's any open wounds. They are not to cut too far down. They are not to use any kind of razor cutter or anything on your feet. They can use like what I call, a lot of people call a cheese grater. Now, even if they use a plastic liner or a plastic bag or anything like that, they're required to still clean it that way due to the fact that holes can be put in it by the tools being dropped in it, or by your feet or anything like that, just by a tear. They are required to clean everything the same way. State law says so, because you can get funguses, you can get all of that. So again, I know a lot of people do enjoy doing it, but you have to be very careful. Have to be very careful, because I can't tell you how many clients have come to me with funguses from nail salons. I actually have a friend who goes to one. I can't remember what it is, but it's up there in Dallas. And she came to me and she's like, "Oh my God, I think I have a fungus." And I was like, "Let me look." And she had a fungus. I had to set her up with a podiatrist, as in taking her. But yeah, the state law says they're not allowed to cut out ingrown toenails. Every salon that I know of here or there, the people will cut out ingrown toenails. They have no education whatsoever in that. They don't teach you to do that in schools here in Texas. You're not allowed to do it because you're not a podiatrist. You don't have a medical degree. Now, the good thing is that you could get a job working with a podiatrist and they could teach you tips and tricks, and then you can get a certification or a certificate from that doctor recognized through the state of Texas, showing that you do have the knowledge and the training to remove ingrown toenails, And you can do little procedures there. But there's a lot more to it than just digging out an ingrown toenail. You have to literally inject the toe by needle, inject the toe to swell it up and to numb it. And then you can go in and start digging it out. But you have to have the training to do so. As a matter of fact, if a salon does that, you can actually report them and they can be shut down because it is a health violation. No eating. They're not supposed to have any food or anything, drinks, food, or anything near their workstations, whether it's a manicure table, or not even supposed to have it on the floor unless you have licenses to serve food or drinks. Which is one reason why my dream is so big. I have to have a, what is it called? A alcohol and food beverage license or something. I don't know. I have to get it through the state of Texas. So I can even just give water to my clients, because you're selling this product. So I have to have that in order to do it. That's one reason why I'm taking a step back from my company, focusing on what I can do to get the money together to save up for it. There's just a lot of things that you have to be careful with. So a lot of salons, I'll be honest with you, I've done a lot of undercover work in a lot of salons here, Dallas, Kaufman County, Arlington, Bastrop. I mean, a lot of places, even California. I don't know California rules, but in Texas, I've done a lot of undercover work. I've gone in as a client. I've gone in with friends that are like clients. And I've watched them totally break the state laws. And I'm just like, and she can be sitting right next to me waiting for her appointment. I'm like, yo, you know that they're breaking the law right there. That's not sanitary, blah, 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 blah. And she'll get up and she'll be like, I'm just going to cancel my appointment for today. Thank you. I have to go somewhere, blah, blah, blah. And then we'll go to another salon and sit there and kind of watch how they do it. And we'll ask them to clean the stuff. And if they don't want to clean them, then we'll just go to a new salon, or I'll just do them for her. Because there's so many people. And actually, they're required, as a matter of fact, where is it? I have something. I just don't know where it went. But I have this book, and it has what's called a consultation form in it. And a consultation form, like whenever you consult somebody on a procedure, like when you go to a doctor for like a surgery, you always have a consultation. You know what? Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let's see. Is it over here anywhere? Where did it go? It's not here. Oh, no. Okay, well, I moved it, I guess. Okay, I don't know. But I must have moved it. But it actually asks you questions about medical history. A lot of people come in there that have like HIV, AIDS, even chlamydia, for God's sakes, all different kinds of STDs. They have diabetes. They have low blood sugar. They have history of seizures, narcolepsy, or whatever it is, narcolepsy, ARPC, whatever. And so it's so sad because we, as nail techs, need to be informed of this, because when we're cutting on you or cutting your toenails or working on a file, or we accidentally cut you, there's blood. If you cut a client, you need to be warned if they have HIV or AIDS or, any kind of blood transferable disease, or if they're on medication like blood thinners or things like that, so you can control it. If you cut somebody, you are to immediately close down the salon. You are to get rid of the tools and throw them in a hazard waste bag and dispose of them correctly, and clean the entire shop top to bottom. Just because you don't know if someone's been out of the country and got some kind of airborne disease that whenever you bleed or sneeze or cough, you have to be careful. And that's actually state rules. So there are all these salons that are in there. They don't do a consultation. They don't ask questions. They don't have a form. So when I have a client, that is exactly what I do. I have my consultation form. I've got to get copies of it. As soon as I find out what I did with it, y'all, like, I want to read you what's on it because I don't remember word for word. I'm going to try to find it. Hold on. Where did it go, though? Ain't no wipe. Give me. Let's see, is that there? See, that's a problem. Just one sec. I'm gonna look over it. Ow, at the head of my bed. Because I just had it earlier. No, that's not it. I'm still here. I'm just kind of off screen for a second. Let's see. It's not there. Not there. Not there. Oh. Not where it should be. I don't know where it is. Oh well. What should be underneath where I was sitting? It was. Ouch. It was underneath where I was sitting at. Because I'm a dumbass. Let's see. So, consultation form is here. Okay, so this is my standard before I revised it. Consultation form. So this is the front of my consultation form. And this is the back. Of course, these are really wrinkled, but the front of it has your address, your phone number during the day and evening, your mobile number, email address, the preferred method of communication, your gender, how did you hear about our salon? If you were referred to our salon, who referred you? Please answer the following questions in the spaces below. And it says, approximately when was the last nail care service you had? In the past, have you had any of the following services done either in or out of a salon, which is manicure, pedicure, nail enhancements, or other? It is important to discuss with your nail technician any chronic conditions you may have so that precautions can be considered. Examples of conditions would be circulatory disease, diabetes, cerebral palsy, and then artery disease, which is PAD, arthritis, high blood pressure, as well as others. So that right there is including STDs or anything. How would you characterize your natural nails? Normal, brittle, strong, flexible, or other? On the back of the page, I kind of got cut off, but it's asking like, what service are you wanting? And you have like monomer and polymer nail enhancements, monomer and polymer nail enhancements with UV gel overlay, UV gel enhancements, fabric wraps, which are like silk, linen, or fiberglass, manicure, natural nail treatments, and paraffin hand wet treatments. And it says, do you receive any of the following food services? Pedicures, basic or spa, mask or paraffin foot treatments, Please share information about your most successful and least successful types of nail services. So basically, you're wanting to know what is the best nail service you have and the worst, so we can try to top them both. What type of frequent activities do you engage in case that, well, hold on. What types of frequent activities do you engage in that could cause damage to your nails, like sports or gardening or something like that? What are your goals for today's nail appointment? And then do you have any special occasion coming up in the near future where your nails must look absolute best? If so, when and where? And that allows us, one, to get to know our clients. And each client gets a custom folder. I do the 3-ring binders, the very small ones. And this was my rough draft of these. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to recreate this with more detail. And it's going to be all on one sheet of paper. My nose is itching. And every time I get a new client, they fill this out. And I have a consultation with them, which is free. I meet them locally. And then we have a consultation and then we set up their appointment. And then on the back, where it states do you have a special occasion coming up in the near future? Blah, 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 blah. This one right here. My revised one, it actually has another section asking for special items like rhinestones and stuff like that. So I put that on there. So I revised this to fit me and the needs that I provide. So this way I can put it in their folder, and if they want to refill or if there's any damage or anything like that, they also have paperwork they sign stating that if they come up with a fungus or an infection, which they shouldn't, due to my service, it will appear within 3 days. If your nail breaks and I've just left, I'll turn around and fix it. However, if it's been a couple of days, it's a repair fee and a gas fee. So yeah, there's that. I'm looking to see, because I have so much stuff in my little handy dandy folder over here. I have one of those, what are they called? Accordion, divider, separator thingamabobbers. Hold on, I have a message I need to check. Let's see. Baby is staying first time, looks at each other properly. He smiled, then he carried on walking on his phone. Baby is staying first time. Okay, I know. And she calls him this. Why? Oh, my client. Oh, but yeah. That's how that works. So yeah, I think that's everything that I have right now for that. I'm looking to make sure. Yeah, that's pretty much all that I have for it. And that's, I'm gonna have to redo that and get some more folders and stuff. And once I start, I'm testing out some new products. So yeah, once I'm able to really work with that, I also need to get this really cool 2 of them actually. So Maya, if you're listening, I'll send you a picture of it. I don't know why she's not talking. But yeah, these 2 carry cases, which are epic. But that's the way that goes, you know. It's like, what else? I have to refresh my screen because I can't see anything anymore. All right. That's cool. Anyway, so yeah, there's that. And you just have to be really, really careful. You can't just expect, you know, for them to follow the state laws, because they're not going to just follow the state laws. So with that being said, I am probably going to go ahead and end this live because I'm going to have to get up later. And if I get to go see my person, he's my person. If I get to go see my person today, I'll be doing another Get Ready With Me video, live feed. And yeah, so I will be seeing you guys later. I'm going to end this video. Mwah. Bye. Bye. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget 500,000 subscribers. And we're doing a giveaway worth $125. It is 1 10-carat total weight diamond earrings, sterling silver. So yeah, let's get that going. I will see you guys soon. Bye. I don't know where the button is. Okay, bye.